How's everybody doing today? Today, actually getting a creature double feature because I was out of town for the last week, so I'm gonna do show off the Rest in Pieces kit and the new Mausoleum bundle, and then also the new Fallout First campsite. So we'll start with the Rest in Pieces kit. Um, First thing I have to say before I even talk about any of these pieces is Bethesda. I know you don't watch my stuff, but can we please in here get a description that says what this is? Because I didn't have it in my new list and I had to go through and make sure I was actually putting the right things in this list because we have a lot of walls. I mean, I have all of them. Um, so going through all of these is pretty difficult. I mean, I have 67 floors, I have a ton of walls. It would be nice. Like this says what it is. Why don't the walls? It just says wall, doorway, wall, half, slant. It just does not tell me what it is. So I had to keep going to back and forth the picture because these aren't all put in their list. They're all out of order. Um, yeah, Bethesda, can you reorganize this somehow? Or at least put the names on it. That way I know what I'm showing off. That out of the way. This is the set. I kind of like it. There is only 3 main walls. You have the doorway, the main window, and the blank wall. There's 2 different type of half walls, which I really like the 2 window styles because this is just a repaint of the other one. I like the moss and stuff. This is a wall that I don't think double walls really well, so you're gonna stay with what you normally run if you're gonna double wall. I do like the exterior aesthetic of this. I do like the these are the window metal bars. There's 2 sizes. There's the smaller one and the longer one. Pretty nice. I like that. I do also like the dormers. Those are pretty cool. I'll grab one of those. That is a good dormer. I like that a lot. Be kind of cool if it had like an interior like opening into that, but I know that's too much work, so that we don't get the regular. Get up here.
One eternity later.
The regular roofs have a nice exterior. I like the rusty. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, I like that. I'll use that. The interior actually has a nice color too. So if you're doing a nice dark inside, I like the flat roofs especially. Or well, sort of flat one off, or not the flat, but the non-fancy versions. And then here's the flat one. I do like the coloring quite a bit. I would definitely be using these roofs in the future. But yeah, like so this is not really a good set of walls if you wanted a double wall, mainly because all this stuff's gonna poke through and that just doesn't look good. And then the doll come with this set. It doesn't do anything when you place it, but it does make a creepy sound when you move it. You can't interact with it, but it does make noise when you move it. That's kind of weird. And in the mausoleum. This mausoleum door. One thing's nice about this door. You can use it on other things. No problem. And you can put pretty much any door on the mausoleums. It's just a basic building. It's pretty nice. I like it. It's kind of small, but bright side is it's only like 1,000 atoms for the bundle. So not too bad if you want a nice, small, placeable. You got the plushie. Pretty cool. This is the bat lantern. It does project the bats, which is pretty cool. And the tomb bed. And unlike what we thought on the PTS, you get inside this one. It is a really long animation, but I do like it. It does take about a week to get in and out of the bed, though. Sounds a little out of sync, but it's fine. Yeah, I quite like the tomb. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It does have a power connector, so you can just attach this directly to it. I was using this to get on top because I couldn't get on top of that earlier. Yep, nice little single building. Like I said, if you wanted a small building to throw all your stuff in to make a camp, I still don't think you could just move it and place it anywhere you want, but it is a pretty nice like standalone structure. And we'll go check out the Fallout First new campsite camp. I like it. It is missing one thing. I don't see any instruments on this. And I like that it is kind of small. The stash is this pile here, which is pretty cool. The bed, the lantern, you got a cooking station. Yep, and then the stash boxes here, or scrap box, should I say. Yeah, I don't see any instrument, which it's not really make or break for me, but I know some people like the buff. The bed animation is fine, but the camera gets a little weird sometimes, so they might need to tweak this. But I do like it. It's a little weird on the enter and exit of the bed. It's weird they didn't like actually test that. I wonder if it's different if I'm in first person. Maybe whoever tested only uses first person. Nope, it goes third. So it's definitely something they overlooked. Yeah, that's a good old Bugfest of jankiness right there. Anyhow, hopefully this overview helped you make a decision whether you want to buy either one of these bundles. I spend my money so you don't have to. And thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Later, everybody.